I very frequently speak with people who want to know more about legal separations. They want to know, do I have to do a legal separation? What is it? What's the process? The short answer is that there's no such thing really as a legal separation, at least not in BC. You don't need to do any paperwork or go through any particular process to be separated. You just decide that you're separated and then you act on that. You tell your spouse you'd like to separate, you act as a separated couple going forward, you're separated. But getting a divorce is a different issue. You're not going to get divorced just by virtue of being separated, no matter how long you're separated. I see people sometimes who've been separated for decades and they're still not divorced, and sometimes they're even surprised that it hasn't happened, but it doesn't happen automatically. You have to make deliberate steps towards getting the divorce, and that involves either going to court and asking the judge for an order granting you a divorce, or filing paperwork for what's known as a desk order divorce, where you just give the paperwork to the courthouse, they show it to a judge, the judge decides whether or not to grant the divorce, and then you can get it that way. The desk order divorce is, for obvious reasons, a lot cheaper usually and simpler than going to court and actually formally asking a judge for it, but it's not appropriate in all cases. It's generally only appropriate in cases where both parties are agreeing that they want the divorce and they're willing to cooperate. And they also either can resolve all the issues in their case apart from the divorce, or they have already. Or it can be appropriate in cases where you've served your spouse with your notice of family claim, setting out all the things you want, including the divorce, and you just never hear back from them. But it's generally not going to be appropriate in higher conflict family law cases where people can't agree on anything, where there's still issues outstanding. A desk order divorce is just not going to be the appropriate forum there. So it's important to think carefully about what would be appropriate in your case, because you don't want to waste the time and the money putting that paperwork together and then just having it rejected by the court.